Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn some special parallelograms. In the previous class, we studied about 4.3, exercise 4.3. Today we are going to study some special parallelograms. In that, what are the special parallelograms? Rhombus, rectangle, and square. Okay. Now let us see one by one what is a rhombus. Okay, and how it is different from parallelogram and quadrilateral. Okay, so here rhombus is a parallelogram in which all the sides are equal and diagonals are equal. They bisect each other. Okay, this is what called rhombus. Okay, now let us see. I have taken one rhombus here. I have drawn here a rhombus since all the sides are equal in a rhombus. Okay, now I told the diagonals, these diagonals bisect each other. Okay, then each angle measures between the when these diagonals are intersecting here. Okay, the intersecting point, in the intersecting point, what angles we get here, each angle measures 90 degree because they are bisecting each other. So each angle measures 90 degree. How each angle measures 90 degree? So let us take let us see in the explanation here. Let's see here, since these two diagonals bisect each other, so how many triangles we got here? We got here 4 triangles. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let us compare 2 triangles here. Okay. So in triangle AOD and triangle DOC. Okay. In this triangle DOA and triangle DOC, in this we know that AD is equal to DC. Understanding? AD is equal to DC. Okay? Why? Since all the sides are equal, isn't that? So therefore, in these two triangles, 2 sides are equal. So AD is equal to DC. And one more, you can observe here in these 2 triangles, DO is common. Okay, children? DO is common. So therefore, DO is equal to DO. DO is equal to DO. And here we can see, since this is a triangle and this is another triangle, okay, DO is common, I said, and these 2 sides are equal. And then one more thing, you can see here, this is a triangle, isn't it? AO is equal to OC. Why AO is equal to OC? Know that diagonals bisect each other and AO is equal to OC. This is, we have studied in properties. Okay. Therefore, AO is equal to OC. Now see here, 3 sides, 3 pair of sides are equal. Therefore, we can say, therefore, triangle AOD is congruent to triangle DOC. So therefore, we can say that angle AOD is equal to angle DOC. This is by what? CPCT. Okay. Now before that, how these 2 triangles are congruent, children? How many sides are there? Yes. So according to SSS postulate or according to SSS rule, we found that these 2 triangles are congruent, and therefore we can say angle AOD is equal to angle DOC. Angle AOD, this angle, is equal to angle DOC, this angle. Okay, understood? Now, since here angle AOD and angle DOC, in this, can we write the sum of these, angle AOD plus angle DOC is equal to 180? Yes or no, children? Why? What is the reason? Since it is a straight line and these 2 are, what we can say, supplementary. Otherwise we can say these 2 are adjacent angles. So according to that, angle AOD is plus angle DOC is equal to 180 degree, and just now we have proved angle AOD is equals to angle DOC. So therefore we can write angle AOD plus angle AOD. Is it not? DOC is nothing but AOD is equal to 180 degree. Then we can write this as 2 times AOD is equal to 180 degree. AOD is equal to 180 divided by 2, that is equal to 90 degree. Angle AOD is equal to 90 degree. Now angle AOD is equal to 90 degree. Like that, angle DOC is equal to DOC. Since AOD is equal to DOC, therefore both measures 90 degree. That means each angle measures here. See, these two angles measures 90 degree. Okay. And similarly, if we compare these two, then these two angles measure each 90 degree. These two, if we compare, each angle measures 90 degree. That means all the angles in the center measures, each angle measures how much? 90 degree. Okay. That means the BO is perpendicular to AC and AO is perpendicular to DB and OC perpendicular to DB. Okay children, this is how we got here. AOD is equal to DOD, DOC is equal to 90 degree. Hope you all understood. Okay, now let us move to, based on this concept, let us move to the example. RICE is a rhombus, then find XYZ. Now, rhombus means you all know XYZ they have given, and in the question they have given here 12 centimeter. This is 5, this one is 5, okay, this is Y, I think, okay, Y, and this is X, this is O, and this one is Z, and one of the side they have given 13 centimeter. Now just listen here children. According to the properties, we know that in a rhombus all the sides are equal. Okay children, and here we know that EO is equal to OI. EO and OE is equal to OI. Okay, is equal to, how much is that? EO is equal to OI is equal to how much? 5 centimeter, correct? So that means OE is nothing but X, therefore X is equal to 5 centimeter. Okay, now the next is CO is equal to OR is equal to how much CO? CO is 12 centimeter. So therefore you can say OR is what? Y is equal to 12 centimeter. Okay, now let us see, since all the sides are equal in a rhombus, we can say ER is equal to RI is equal to CI is equal to CE is equal to how much? 13 centimeter. Therefore, ER is equal to 13 centimeter. Okay children? So this how we got OE is equal to OI is equal to 5 centimeter, all this one especially, since this OE is equal to OI and CO is equal to OR. Why? The diagonals bisect each other. That is why. Okay children, this is example. Okay, now let us move to the next special parallelogram, rectangle. You all studied about rectangle. Okay, so what is a rectangle? Rectangle having opposite sides equal. Since opposite sides are equal, therefore it is called a special parallelogram. And how it is different from parallelogram rectangle? Since each angle measures 90 degree. Okay, each angle measures 90 degree, and all the properties of parallelogram is same as for rectangle. Okay, now opposite sides are equal. Each angle measures 90 degree and diagonals bisect each other, and since diagonals bisect each other and they are equal. Okay. Now, based on this rectangle concept or properties of rectangle, let us see example. RENT is a rectangle. Its diagonals meet at O. You can observe this one. Okay. Find X. They have given. So here in the figure you can see RENT is a rectangle. Okay. And here the diagonals bisect each other at O. Okay. Here 2x plus 4 and 3x plus 1 we have here. What is that? RO is equal to 2x plus 4 and ON is equal to, sorry, it is not given. RO is equal to ON and TO they have given 3x plus 1. And here OE is equal to TO. We know that. Okay. So since diagonals bisect each other and half of this TO is nothing but T, half of RO is equal to RN. So because of that, half of Rn is equal to Ro. Because of that, we can say 3x, that is OT or as TO is equal to Ro. Can we write? TO is equal to Ro. Therefore, 3x plus 1 is equal to 2x plus 1. Okay. Now, 3x plus 2x, if you take this side, minus 2x is equal to 2x plus 4, this is okay. 1 minus 2x, 4 minus 1. Then 3x minus 2x is nothing but 1x is equal to 3. Okay children, that is x is equal to 3. Okay, this is about rectangle. Now another special parallelogram is square. What is a square? What is a square? Square means how it is a parallelogram. Since opposite sides are equal, therefore it is a parallelogram. Okay, and how it is different from parallelogram? Since all the sides are equal in a square and it is different from rectangle also. Okay, all the sides are equal and each angle measures 90 degree. Each angle measures 90 degree and diagonals bisect each other. Okay, so this is what a square. Okay children, and based on this concept, rhombus, rectangle, square, we have exercise 4.4. So all these, that means in first that means first main we have like true or false. In exercise 4.4 we have true or false, false in page number 67. Okay, and those are all and comes under the concept I have already explained. Okay, and I have sent class in the classwork also, that means notes I have sent. So all this means you can study in the notes. If you find any doubt, you can call me. Okay children, so this is the end of the chapter. What is the chapter? Quadrilaterals. Okay, this is the end of the chapter. Please all of you complete your classwork and revise well. Okay children, thank you.